Welcome to Lesotho, the kingdom in the sky, a land of soaring mountains, deep valleys, and endless horizons that stretch as far as the eye can see. Here, you'll find a people whose warmth and hospitality match the vastness of their landscapes, always ready with a smile or a story to share. Forget what you think you know about Africa. Lesotho is different. Its rugged beauty and high-altitude charm set it apart from anywhere else on the continent. Here, the air is crisp and pure, the silence profound, and adventure is everywhere you look, waiting to be discovered. At the heart of this remarkable country lies Thaba Bosiu, the mountain at night, not the tallest peak, but the soul and spirit of the Basotho nation. This flat-topped hill is where Lesotho's story began, a natural fortress, a symbol of unity and resilience, and a place where legends were born. Visiting Thaba Bosiu is more than a hike. It's a journey back in time, a chance to walk in the footsteps of kings, warriors, and visionaries who shaped a nation. Standing atop the plateau, you feel small under the endless sky, yet deeply connected to something ancient, powerful, and enduring. Let me take you up winding roads, past traditional rendezvous homes, and onto the sacred plateau of Thaba Bosiu, where every stone has a story. We'll explore its rich history, meet its proud people, and listen to the stories whispered by the mountain winds, tales of courage, hope, and survival. This isn't just a travel guide, it's an invitation to experience a corner of the world that remains beautifully unspoiled, where nature and culture exist in perfect harmony. So come with me, let's leave the noise behind, breathe in the mountain air, and climb the mountain at night together, step by unforgettable step. Discover why this unassuming hill is one of the most important places on the continent, a beacon of heritage and hope for generations. Prepare to be surprised, inspired, and changed by the magic of Lesotho and Thaba Bosiu, a journey you'll remember long after you leave these mountains behind. Thaba Bosiu, the mountain at night, is shrouded in legend. Locals say it grows into an unconquerable fortress as darkness falls, a belief that gave courage to its defenders. The mountain stands apart, a flat-topped sentinel above the plains, its steep sides a natural defense. My first look was in the golden light of late afternoon, the sandstone cliffs glowing orange as the sun set. Small villages dot the base, smoke curling from chimneys, and a deep peace settles over the land. The journey to the mountain winds through fields and villages, shepherds in Basotho blankets guiding their flocks. Children wave as you pass, laughter echoing in the breeze, a living, breathing landscape. As night falls, the mountain's silhouette grows, its presence more mysterious and imposing. Under a sky filled with stars, Thaba Bosiu becomes a silent guardian, myth and reality blending into one. Standing there, you understand why this place is revered. It's not just a hill, it's the heart of a nation. To truly understand Thaba Bosiu, you must first immerse yourself in the world it inhabits, a world defined by dramatic landscapes and ancient stories. Lesotho is sculpted by the Maluti Mountains, rolling highlands that stretch endlessly to the horizon, their peaks and valleys forming the very backbone of the country. These mountains shape not only the climate but also the culture, daily life, and enduring spirit of the Basotho people who call them home. The Maluti Mountains are the source of mighty rivers, providing life-giving water to much of southern Africa, and earning Lesotho the name the Water Tower of Southern Africa. As you drive through these winding roads, you can't help but feel humbled by the sheer vastness and breathtaking beauty that surrounds you at every turn. Waterfalls tumble down ancient cliffs, herds of sheep and cattle graze on impossibly steep slopes, and the landscape commands a sense of awe and respect. The colors here are unforgettable: ochre soil, golden grass, gray rock, and the vibrant, patterned blankets of the Basotho people, each telling its own story. These blankets are more than just clothing. They're cherished symbols of identity, tradition, and Basotho pride, passed down through generations. Life in these mountains is never easy. Harsh winters bring snow and biting winds, while dramatic storms sweep across the land. Yet, the Basotho thrive, deeply connected to their rugged homeland. Their resilience and unity are woven into their songs, their stories, and every aspect of their way of life, echoing through generations. For the Basotho, the mountains are not just a home, they are a living part of who they are, shaping their identity and their dreams. In every sweeping view, you witness the spirit of a nation shaped by altitude, endurance, and a profound connection to the land. This is the landscape that gave birth to Thaba Bosiu, a place where history, legend, and the majesty of the Maluti Mountains come together. Climbing Thaba Bosiu is walking through Lesotho's history. In the chaos of the Mafeking, Bosiu the Great united scattered Sotho-speaking groups here in 1824. He chose Thaba Bosiu for its natural defenses, steep cliffs and guarded passes. From this stronghold, he built a nation on peace and reconciliation, welcoming refugees and forging unity. The plateau still holds the ruins of Bosiu's village and the graves of Basotho chiefs, a sacred ground. Standing atop Thaba Bosiu, you sense the echoes of the past, the forging of a new identity. The mountain became a symbol of resilience, never conquered by force. Bosiu's diplomacy and the mountain's strength held enemies at bay. For the Basotho, Thaba Bosiu is more than history. It's a source of pride and a reminder of their enduring spirit. Here, from chaos, a peaceful nation was born. The mountain's legacy lives on in every Basotho heart. Thaba Bosiu is the cradle of a nation. Bosiu's genius lay in seeing the mountain's strategic power. The ascent to Thaba Bosiu is steep, with only a few narrow passes. Natural bottlenecks perfect for defense. Warriors use the terrain, rolling boulders down on attackers, making assaults nearly impossible. The plateau above is vast and fertile with natural springs, enough to sustain a community through siege. While enemies struggled below, the Basotho thrived above, safe and self-sufficient. This sanctuary allowed Bosiu to build his nation through peace, not just war. He turned enemies into allies, famously sending cattle to cannibals who had attacked his family. The mountain provided safety, but Bosiu's wisdom built lasting peace. Thaba Bosiu was both shield and symbol, a fortress and a foundation for a new nation. Here, strategy and compassion shaped Lesotho's destiny. Lesotho's culture is as striking as its landscape, rooted in community, tradition, and respect. It's a place where ancient customs blend seamlessly with daily life, and where every gathering is a celebration of heritage. Villages cluster together, life lived outdoors, and a sense of togetherness pervades. Neighbors share stories, laughter, and responsibilities, creating a strong social fabric that weaves everyone together. The Basotho blanket is everywhere, worn with pride, each design telling a story of status, history, or celebration. Passed down through generations, these blankets are more than clothing. They are symbols of identity and belonging. Seeing a shepherd wrapped in a vibrant blanket against the mountainside is witnessing living art. The colors and patterns echo the landscape, blending tradition with the beauty of nature. Music and dance are woven into daily life. The lesaba and accordion, the powerful mokorotlo chant, all echoing the spirit of the mountains. Every note and movement is a tribute to the land and its people. Hospitality, or kamohelo, is a cornerstone. Visitors are welcomed with open arms and offered traditional foods like motoho and papa. Sharing a meal is a gesture of friendship and respect, a way to connect across cultures. This openness is Bosiu's legacy, a nation built by welcoming strangers. The spirit of unity and acceptance is alive in every village and home. The culture here isn't a show for tourists, it's a living, breathing tradition. Every day, customs are practiced with pride, and the past is honored in the present. Visiting Thaba Bosiu means connecting with people as much as place. The stories you hear and the friendships you form become part of your own journey. The warmth of the Basotho makes every encounter memorable. Their genuine smiles and heartfelt greetings linger long after you leave. Here, you don't just see history. You feel it in every smile and every song. The joy of community is infectious, drawing you in. Lesotho's soul is found in its people, in their traditions, and in the vibrant tapestry of daily life that welcomes all who visit. In a village near Thaba Bosiu, I met Memamosa, an elder whose stories brought the mountain to life. She spoke of the Kilauea pinnacle, said to inspire the Basotho hat, and of the eagle that watched over Bosiu, a sign of protection. Her tales weren't in history books, but they shaped the community's identity. She shared how her great-grandfather found refuge on the mountain, welcomed by Bosiu after losing everything. "We are all the children of Bosiu," she said, her voice full of pride. For her, the mountain is not just rock, it's a mother, the source of unity and belonging. Here, history is personal, passed down through generations. The mountain anchors their collective memory, a living heritage. Memamosa's stories revealed the true heart of Thaba Bosiu, not just a place, but a spirit. The soul of Lesotho lives in its stories and its people. These are the gifts you carry home. Words can only do so much. Lesotho must be experienced. Come to the kingdom in the sky, stand on Thaba Bosiu, and feel its history and spirit. The journey is easier than you think, and the rewards are profound. Slow down. Lesotho moves to the rhythm of sun and seasons, not the clock. Disconnect from the rush, watch clouds drift, and share a moment with a shepherd. The real magic appears when you're present and open to connection. Hire a local guide at the visitor center. Their stories will enrich your climb. The ascent is manageable, but wear good shoes and bring water. At the top, pause and breathe in the peace of Basotho's kingdom. This is a trip for the curious, for those seeking more than a holiday. By visiting, you support local communities and help preserve this heritage. Start planning. Your adventure in the Mountain Kingdom awaits. Thaba Bosiu is ready to share its story with you. Leaving Lesotho is hard. The country claims a piece of your heart. The memories you take are of smiles, stories, and quiet moments under an endless sky. Thaba Bosiu stays with you, a symbol of hope and unity. It shows that nations can be built on compassion and welcome, not conquest. Lesotho's beauty is its authenticity. Raw landscapes, genuine people, and a sense of what truly matters. A journey here resets your perspective and lifts your spirit. When you think of Africa, remember this proud kingdom in the mountains. Think of horsemen in colorful blankets, children's laughter, and the silent watch of Thaba Bosiu. You'll return with more than photos. You'll carry a piece of the sky in your soul. The kingdom in the sky is waiting to share its magic with you.